Hello everyone. What I'm going to do here is a 6-seed challenge. I'm stepping up a little bit. Rather than do 1 seed, I'm going to do 6. And what I'm going to be doing is potatoes. What I done is I harvested my potatoes last year, and any potatoes that had green on them, they say not to eat the green potatoes because they're poisonous. So I saved my green potatoes for seeds for this next growing season, which is now. This Friday is Good Friday, and that's when I always plant my potatoes, on Good Friday. So I'll show you some of my potatoes that I have that I'd saved. The skins are green, so I saved them for seed potatoes. Right, here's the box. As you can tell, they probably look green in this picture because they do have, this one's lighter on top, but on the whole bottom side it's green. But anyhow, it's got a lot of sprouts on it. That one could be, it's a big potato, so it could be cut up in several pieces and get a lot of starts off of it. Here's another one. It's got them on both ends, several of them on that end. Here's one with a couple sprouts there and there, like 4 of them. You can plant these whole, or you can cut them in half, and there's 2 little eyes there that are sprouting. There's one in there. That's a small potato. There's one there. Some of these bigger ones I'd probably cut in half, divide them up, and then the others I'd just plant the whole thing, like these smaller ones. But what I have here is 6 little potatoes. I first dug out 5, and then I found this really tiny one here. This tiny one, believe it or not, does have a sprout right there on the end. Just a really tiny. Look at that. That's comparing it to a dime. It's about not even half the size of a dime. I have to go get one more Keurig cup and write potato on it because I'm going to put these in my incubator that's right over there in front of that window. And I'm going to put some potting soil in these cups and plant these potatoes in there, and I'm putting them in my incubator to get them to sprout really good. When they start growing leaves and start sprouting up, then I'm going to take them and put them in the garden. But this Friday, I'm going to be planting these in the garden. But meanwhile, these here, to give them an extra start, I'm going to put them potting soil in the cups, put them in the incubator, and let them start leaving out, getting leaves, and then I'll repot them into containers in my garden area. So that's my goal. I'm gonna plant these separate from these over here, and these will be put in pots separately. And at this fall, I'm gonna do a comparison and see if these did grow big enough to where they produced potatoes and how many potatoes I got off each plant. It'd be kind of cool to see if these little tiny potatoes are any good for seed potatoes. They don't take up much room storing them over the winter like I did, but they possibly might produce some food this fall. We'll have to see. Well, thanks for joining me on this video. I'm going to get these potted, and like I said, I'll do some update videos on these plants and let you know how they're doing. Thanks for joining me, and see y'all later. And don't forget, I love you. Bye.